Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Mercy on me. Please. I'm trying something different. Please, don't have mercy on me. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep waiting. Oh girl. Oh girl. The one time I want to try something new. Oh no. I thought I would be able to handle it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I too powerful? Are you guys actually here for real? Oh god, okay, it's loading. Everything's loading. Oh, it's trying so hard right now. It has never tried this hard before in its whole life. It is working so hard. I wanted to see if I could do the 3D model at the same time, and it's trying. It's trying real hard. Your PNG is slow, but the audio is solid. Okay. Maybe once I click off of my OBS and back into the emulator here. Now I'm just on the emulator screen. Maybe that'll help. Trying something new is always a risk. I know. I just wanted to try something different for once. I thought it would be able to handle it. I don't know if it can or not. We're gonna see. If we have more performance issues, then I will swap back, but I was hoping that it would be okay. Anyway. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're back with more Crime and Punishment. I've been gone for a little bit and it feels weird. I was not intending to be away again for a little while. That was completely unintentional. I can't say I 100% knew what happened that caused such a thing, but I got my rest, I guess. Missed you, by the way. It's good to see you, Mini-Me. I've missed all of you guys so much. I know I haven't really been around. I've tried to say hi where I can. Just weird timing stuff. I won't be contributing too much so you have some good cases aimed for justice. You know what? I make no promises, actually. I will deal whatever justice I find fitting. Crime? I mean, apparently OBS thinks so. OBS thinks that it's a crime. You know what? I'm worried now. And because I'm worried, I'm gonna... Hold on a minute. Just everybody hold your horses. Uh-oh. Oh god. Now I've done it. Now I've done it. Oh god. Okay, I think... okay. Okay. I tried, and girl ain't gonna do it, so we're gonna swap over to the other model. Dang it, I thought it would be able to handle it. I was like, oh, you know, it's really not that much else going on. I don't have anything else open up in the background. Nope, still not happening. Still not gonna happen. Gotta run, car fixed, have a good stream. See you later, Grandpa. We'll see you later. Okay, I know it'll be fine when I have this model, because this model's like nothing on the CPU. So we should be fine now. I hope. Please. Am I invisible? Oh no, there I am. Okay. It's just loading everything in. Okay, we'll be fine like this. You know what? It's fine. We shall live. It is fine. I gotta wait for everything to catch up, but I think we're as good as it's gonna get. June! Hi, Mod Chris! You know what? You know what? Now that you're here, I can explain a little bit. Y'all, took Okay, before that explanation, I guess. Before that explanation, yes, my windows are open. Yes, there is a fan running. It is spring. It is becoming warm. You guys are gonna hear the motorcycles and the dogs and I can't help it. I'm sorry, y'all. There's just no getting around it. If I don't have my windows open or my fan running, I'm going to pass away into this room, and it's just not. Girl ain't gonna do it. So other explanation thing that I was about to do, I took vacation time this past week that I had planned in advance, like more than a month, and my vacation plans fell through. Just the timing of it didn't work out with the people that I wanted to see. So instead, Mod Chris made it up to me, and we hung out all weekend and did a bunch of stupid stuff together, and we enjoyed our time, and we just ran around and bought a bunch of food and played games and just a bunch of stuff. I like motorcycles, JK, at least that makes one of us. At least that makes one of us. I don't... Listen, all the people that drive on my street that have motorcycles, none of them are any good. Not a single one of them is a good motorcycle. Some of them are even just bicycles that they slap a motor on. And I feel like that's not safe or legal, but people do it anyway? So I don't know. I don't know. Spring has sprung outside. Yes, I'm happy that it's springtime now, but just getting used to the shift in temperature is gonna take a little bit. It was supposed to be one day, but it turned into the whole weekend. Listen, okay, I took vacation time from Friday through Monday, so today was my first day back at work since like Thursday. And on Friday, I was still figuring out what the heck it is that I wanted to do, so I just treated it like a day off. I was like, I am gonna like get laundry done, and I'm gonna like start texting everybody to see who's available and who wants to do what, so that I'm not just like burning a whole weekend and not doing anything fun. So then me and Mod Chris hopped in a Discord call and we're like, well, let's just hang out. So then I just went over and we hung out. Ha 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 ha, I just got banned from a DC server. King of Raccoons, you stirring up some trouble. Is that what's happening over there? My goodness. But yeah, so me and Chris just spent the whole weekend together doing stuff. I got there on Saturday, like midday-ish Saturday, and then I didn't leave until like 5 or 6 o'clock on Sunday. We didn't even know that I was gonna stay over, so I didn't even bring all the stuff that I needed for staying over, so then we had to run to Target. It was a whole thing. But you know what? It is no longer the weekend. I am back to streaming. We're gonna have a good time with some Crime and Punishment. Let's figure out what the hell is going on. Must have said Batman sucks or something. I sent a video of a doll getting punched and got banned for NSFW and gore. They were posting nasty stuff in general. You know what? I don't know what the full context is for everything, so I will refrain from further comment. We're not so innocent here. I mean, listen, not saying that we're innocent, but, you know, we're not, I would like to believe that we're not horrible people here. Not that, you know, we're not innocent, as in, like, not knowing anything, because we know stuff, but goodness gracious. Okay, the defendant is to be sentenced for the crime of reckless driving. Okay. Let's figure out what happened. What are the details of the crime? Let's see the demographics. The offender is a 21-year-old white Catholic male. The victims are the state and the people. Okay. Let's see, was there any weapon? There was no personal injury. It's just reckless driving. Nobody got hurt. Property damage or loss, there was none. Let's see. Offender-victim relationship. The offender had no knowledge of the victim. And then the excuse given for the crime. The offender said... The offender said he had an irresistible urge to drive recklessly. I can't say that in any of my time of being a person who drives have I ever had an irresistible urge to drive recklessly. I don't think that thought has ever occurred to me. Just came in to say hi. It's always great to see you, King of Raccoons. Yeah, it's always great to see you. We are pirates with a code? We're I know you mean like a code of ethics, but I'm just imagining like a pirate sitting at a computer, like trying to do the little like what's it? Like pretend video game creation where you have to learn coding. We're pirates with a code to make a game. Am I the offender? I do be getting them urges to be dumb. Yeah, but an irresistible urge to recklessly drive? I don't know. But see, there was no physical injury and there was no property damage or loss. So that's where I'm like, okay, so like he just got pulled over and arrested because he was driving in an unsafe manner. Sometimes you gotta just get out there, Dom Doritos. Excuse me? JK, whatever it is that you're on, you gotta pass it over here. I'm trying to figure this out. Poetic riddles to find the hidden trick. I guess so. Sometimes you just gotta see what it's like to drive on the wrong side. No! Not on the wrong side of the Chris! Do not drive on the opposite side of the road. Listen, I'm already quite unhappy with the one. Guys, I had to make a U-turn. I had to make a U-turn while I was hanging out with Chris because I got into the wrong turn lane. So I meant to go forward, but I was in the right turn lane, so I had to turn right. And I just got down far enough and there was nobody in front of me, nobody behind me, and I just pulled a U-turn in the middle of the road. And then I was on the right course of action, but I'm not proud of it. I had to do it because otherwise we would have just gone freaking nowhere. Google told you to. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna blame it on Google. Google did tell me to make a U-turn. I was like, girl, you can just tell me to make a U-turn like it's not illegal? But okay. Let's see the offender's criminal record. Let's see. Where do we start? Adult prior crime type. So they're 21. Prior crimes include drug pushing. Not a great look. What are your prior arrests and convictions? 4 recorded prior arrests and 4 convictions. That's not very good at all. Fugitive status on the day of the crime. The offender left a drug detoxification program. This is not... Okay. So this guy left a drug detox program and then got arrested for reckless driving and has previously been arrested for drug pushing. And you're only 21 and you're doing all this stuff. My God. Sometimes you gotta find out if your car can go faster than the Batmobile. No, I know how fast my car can go and I don't need it to go faster than that. Me and my dad got lost because of Google yesterday. Listen, sometimes Google thinks it knows what's best she don't know a damn thing, because she's like calculating it based off of numbers and this and that and the other thing, but she doesn't know what it's like to actually be the one in the driver's seat on whether or not you're comfortable driving there. She's wild. Sometimes you just gotta illegally park. Chris, what are you on right now? Hello, Mrs. Batwoman. Hello, Dead Man. I would not describe myself as a Mrs. Batwoman. Mrs. I'm currently nobody's Mrs. That's a very sweet thought, but I'm not. Just June is fine. Or I never got that fan at the convention that said the word mistress on it, and I regret it every day. The next time that I go to Pride, I'm gonna get like a giant fan that says mistress on it. June, today's my birthday! Great! Happy birthday! Hello! Happy birthday, man! It's good to see you! Welcome in! Oh my gosh, I hope that you're having a wonderful birthday. I hope that you've gotten to enjoy it so far and that you still have plenty of things to enjoy the rest of the day. At least we got to sightsee the area because it's beautiful. That's good to hear, Mini-Me. Yes, y'all, Now, Chris! You and these fucking alligators! I swear to God, nobody is ever going to believe us the next time that we are in public and I try to deny that we're not together. We are not together. Guys, do not listen. The lies, the slander. We are not together. That is not what is happening. I told you to get that fan tam. I forgot. I have ADHD. What do you want me to do? Anyway, oh gosh. Okay, he's 21. Do I want to see his juvenile court blotter? Probably. Oh, I didn't even check his reputation yet. Offender's reputation. The offender is also known as the doc because he pushes drugs, I guess. What's in your juvenile court blotter? The offender's juvenile offenses include crashing the gate at a rock concert. Okay, whatever. I find it funny. I'm sure you fucking do, bitch. I can't stand you. Okay, pre-sentence report. Let's see. Let's get some personal details. The offender is unwed, is often drunk, and is a high school graduate. I don't like this guy. I don't like the picture that is being painted here of this guy. Hello, Suna. Welcome in. It's good to see you, honey. Hello. Let's see some employment history. The offender is a self-employed business person. Okay. What are the courtroom and prosecution details? The defendant says, I'm sorry. He didn't. Okay, but he didn't hurt anybody, and there was no property damage. So what? He's just apologizing in general for recklessly driving? Your Honor, if you're thinking my client got those urges to drive recklessly because he was high, you're right! Oh my god. I don't think I'm particularly interested in the offender's upbringing or mental history, so we're gonna just call it there. We're gonna back up, we're gonna review the known facts on the clipboard. How are you guys doing? Having fun? The alligators. Sooner they're everywhere, and Chris won't stop perpetuating them. Also, it's Greed's birthday, so if you want to say happy birthday to Greed. Oh gosh. Okay, in the case of reckless driving, there was no monetary loss. The offender had no knowledge of the victim. There was no personal injury. The offender is a 21-year-old white Catholic male. The victims are the state and the people. The offender said he had an irresistible urge. The offender left a drug detoxification program. The offender is also known as the doc. Prior crimes include drug pushing. The offender's juvenile offenses include crashing the gate at a rock concert. Recorded priors include 4 arrests and 4 convictions. The defendant says, "I'm sorry. The mayoral candidate calls this a test case for the system. We do not care about the mayoral candidate and what they have to say. The offender is unwed, is often drunk, a high school graduate, and is a self-employed business person." All right. Let's see. The offender's 21 years old, has a prior history of 4 arrests and 4 convictions. But there was no property damage and no one got hurt for reckless driving. He left a drug detox program, which he shouldn't have done. But really, nobody got hurt. There's not a whole lot else going on. He did, attempt to apologize in the courtroom, if that matters at all. I don't even think that, I don't even think jail would really be that appropriate, rather than just probation. 100 years for everyone speed run this game. No, Greed! I know it's your birthday! That doesn't mean... that doesn't mean that we can just put everyone in jail for 100 years. I'm fine, just full of Spanish lessons. I had too much Spanish things to do today. What's the difference with prison and jail? They are just the same thing? Okay. No. So the difference between jail and prison, jail, I would say, is for slightly lower offenses. For example, like theft. I would say theft is something for jail, because jail still remains relatively local. Like, there will be a jail in every county in a state. Prison is like you really effed up. Yeah, jail is minor crimes, prison is for serious crimes, yeah. So, prison is for the presidential assassinations, the murders, like any sort of aggravated sexual assault, like, that's for the real bad stuff. Jail is for the, I don't want to let you out on the street again, because I don't want you to do it again. But, it's not the worst thing you could have done. That's the difference between jail and prison. I'd say prison for like a year. You want to throw this guy in prison for a year for reckless driving? And he didn't even hurt anybody? You want to throw him in prison? I was late because I've been studying hard for the exams and feeling stressed about them. Hola, Carmency, ¿cómo estás? Holy moly, I don't think I've ever seen you type in just English if the attempt wasn't for flirting. Welcome in, Carmessi. It's good to see you. Hi. Think about it. If you put everyone in jail for 100 years of every crime, there will be no more crime. It makes sense to me. That is not how the justice system works. That is not how the justice system should work. We're not doing that. I'm going to put this gentleman on probation. In a case of reckless driving with his prior history, I hesitate to even give him like 2 years. How dare you ignore me? I said, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm trying to come to a decision so we can end this. Hi, gamer. Is that better? Is that good now? I hesitate to even give this gentleman like 2 years of probation, because like nothing else happened, but just because of his prior history, I feel the need to do like 2 years of probation. So I'm gonna put in 2 years. 2 years, 6 months? I don't have anybody else here to like go back and forth with, because normally I'm here with Grandpa and he helps me out. But I'm good with doing 2 years, 6 months. He needs a mom? Who needs a mom? The judge? Me? Which one of us needs a mom? The defendant? The person getting arrested right now and convicted? Do they need a mom? Which one of us needs a mom in this equation? I'm very confused. I'm doing 2 years and 6 months. He put him on probation for 6 years? 6 years! He didn't even hurt anybody. And there was no property damage? It's for, yeah, I know it's for reckless driving, which of course I don't approve of, but God, 6 years? No, that's too much. The defendant? I mean, I didn't look at the family status stuff, so, you know, maybe there is something going on with the mom. I want a mom. Chris, you have a mom. What do you mean? Okay, I go look now. Bye. Okay, give me a bye. I think it had to do with his prior convictions. Still, even with his prior convictions, 6 years of probation is a really long time. Though, by the way, you're freaking me out over that question. Do you need a mom? Do I need a mom? I have a mom. Thank you very much. I have many mother figures in my life, including my own biological mother. But thank you for asking. I think I'm good. I think I'm all right in that department. You don't worry about me. Apparently, you have to worry about Chris, though. Oh gosh, I don't think 6 years was right, but okay. Let's see how many gavels we get. 3. I only get 3. Only 3 gavels. You're not ready for this court. You'd be more comfortable on a different bench in Central Park. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, old man. The hell do you mean? I'm not gonna put somebody on 6 years of probation for reckless driving when literally nothing happened. Nothing happened. Whatever. Next case. The crime of bribery. Somebody's accepting money for things that they shouldn't. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. I'm taking Chris to Walmart to find a mom. You could just go to Walmart and find a mom. I mean, yes, there are many mothers there. I don't think they're not purchasable. That's not. It's too late to retract it, Peach. I saw that. I know, I'm very aware that there are many mothers that you can find in a Walmart, none of which are for buying. Hello, Chronic. Welcome in. I mean, on an honest note, I would have given him 6 months in jail and 2 years probation because of his prior convictions and the reason he recklessly drove, because what if he hurts someone the next time he gets this urge? Yeah, that makes sense. I would like to believe that, at least in the way that our system works, off of, you know, whatever this green judge guy and whatever universe that is in, I'd like to believe that they're helping him, you know, actually successfully finish a drug detox program and that he won't have those urges anymore after that. But, you know, this is all based on hypotheticals. And we're not able to split between jail time and probation after the fact. So I would have, but it's not really an option. What in the world did I just join into? Chronic, it's better not to ask questions. It's just... Says who? If you can point me to a Walmart where they are selling mothers, then I shall stand corrected. But until you can do that, I can sweet talk my way to getting a mother. What is wrong with you guys today? What is happening? I bet if you go up to a woman in Walmart and ask them to be your mom, they will say yes. I don't know what kind of Walmarts you guys are shopping at. Listen, the only time that I've ever seen someone be willing to just say, yeah, I'll be your mom, is like at Pride because your parents, for whatever reason, don't support you. So there are other, like, parents there that'll be like, I will be your mom, and you can get free mom hugs. But not at Walmart! Walmart! I don't have enough trust in the justice system for that. I know. This is all based on ideals. The Martian Supreme Court. Why are you guys trying to get a mom from Walmart? Chronic, this is JK's fault. Yell at him. We lonely. You didn't just have to go. Oh my god. June, you know I'm struggling and shit right now. Let me be wild and in my chat. I don't care if you blow up our personal messages as much as you want in my chat. I can't believe this. I can't believe we haven't even gotten into the crime of bribery. We're just talking. God, y'all. Okay, bribery. What's happening with the bribery? The offender is a 34-year-old black male. The victim was a 51-year-old black male. Okay. Let's see. What was their relationship? The offender and victim were confidants. Okay. So they trust one another. They're kind of in on it. Was there any weapon used? None. Good. Now, how much money was involved in this bribe? Just how much money? None? So then what was the bribe? Do we just not know how much bribe money there was? I think chat needs to be given a trial. I'm gonna put all of you guys through trial. All of you guys are defendants in this situation. Why would I text you saying I want to go to Walmart and purchase a mother? I don't think that shit up myself. It should. I can't stand y'all. I really can't. My question is, why ain't you helping Chris find a mom? Join the journey, don't hate! Oh, so it's my responsibility! It's my fault then! I don't like this. I don't like this aggression. I don't like what's happening here. Hi, Indy. Welcome in, sweetheart. God. I did say we weren't so innocent earlier. It's not. Guys, I know. I get it. You guys aren't fully innocent. I know. Whatever is fine. But God, y'all are on something today. Chris, you're a defendant. How would that work? Nah, bro. I gotta defend us. I don't want you to. Yeah, June, you're supposed to help me. I need you to shut up and leave me alone. I need you to knock it off. What was the why was there bribing? The offender said he did it for publicity. Yeah, but for what? For what? There's not really a good line of what's going on. All right, what else have you been up to? Prior crimes include bad checks. Ooh. There's something stewing, but I don't know what. Prior arrests and convictions? 2 arrests, 1 conviction. Okay. Let's see. Fugitive status on the day of the crime. The offender is an escaped mental patient. Why? Why not? Why? Why not? Why though? Revenge! Was Mr. Beast bribing the government to become a mayor for a day challenge? The mayoral candidate says that this is the test case for the system. How was Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast, the mayoral candidate. Oh my god. Okay, so the offender isn't in the right mental capacity to even be bribing anybody. Like, what? He didn't even get any money. There was no monetary loss, so what happened? What's your reputation? He's known as the mechanic, because that frickin' helps. God, okay. Pre-sentence report. Personal details. The offender is recently divorced, shoots dope, and is a merit scholar. Okay. Employment history? He is a restaurant owner. Okay. He's a restaurant owner. Why? Who is he bribing? And why? Is he bribing, like, a health inspector? Is he bribing, like, a local journalist? Who is he bribing and why as a restaurant owner? He didn't even get any money out of it. Because the dude just reported him right away being like, this dude's trying to bribe me. He didn't even get no money. And he's supposed to be in a mental hospital. What is happening? Courtroom prosecution details. The defendant squealed on his accomplices. 60 Minutes demands an interview. I still don't know what's the bribe for? What is it for? Not the health inspector. Well, like, I'm trying to figure out a reason why, as a restaurant owner, you need to bribe anybody for anything. If you pay someone to give you publicity, isn't that just advertising? Yeah, because they did say that he did it for publicity. So, like, what? Was he trying to bribe a journalist for publicity? But, like, that's just, you're paying for advertising. You just buy an advertising slot. Why are you bribing? To, like, make it seem authentic? That it was, like, out of the, like, oh, maybe he bribed, like, a food critic. He's like, he wants the food critic to write good about him. And he already knows the food critic. In, like, a weird connection way. Like, they know each other from church or something. I don't know. 0 months, 0 years, no crime. There's no crime. Well, it would be no crime if he just bought an advertising slot, but he didn't. So... okay, what is the mental history? Because they said that he's not supposed to be out. The offender has acute anxiety. He scratches the skin off the backs of his hands. So he needed to be admitted into the psychiatric ward for that? Is that bad? I really don't feel like anything happened here. Yeah, no monetary loss, no personal injury. The offender and victim were confidants, so they know each other. He's a 34-year-old male. The victim was a 51-year-old male. He did it for publicity. He is an escaped mental patient. He's known as the mechanic. Prior crimes include bad checks. He has 2 recorded prior arrests, 1 recorded prior conviction. The defendant squealed on his accomplices. 60 Minutes demands an interview. He has acute anxiety. He's recently divorced, shoots dope, and is a merit scholar. And he's a restaurant owner. So, like, again, I don't know what the bribe was for. What purpose was being served. That's just scummy business practice, though, not a crime as far as I know. Maybe false advertising. I mean, maybe it would fall under false advertising, but then that's more of like a civil suit. But this dude got caught for bribery, so that's where it gets, like, illegal. There was no monetary loss in the end, so I don't feel like prison is right. So maybe just jail? Because it's either, like, a shorter or a slightly more lenient jail sentence versus a super long probationary sentence. And I don't think that's gonna help. So I think jail. For how long? How long are we gonna put this guy in jail for? Like a year and a half? There was really nothing else going on. Like, again, nobody got hurt. There was no monetary loss. He has some slight, he has a slight history of the system. He has some mental health stuff going on. Jail 1 year, I guess. Yeah, I would say like a year and a half or a year. A few months maybe. I'm tempted to say half a year. I think I'll go 1 year. And we'll see how close we get. We're gonna see. This guy also needs to be in a mental hospital, not jail. Yeah, being in jail is not actually gonna help versus going and getting mental help at like a facility would help. But you know, that's not my job. I'm just sentencing for the crime, I guess. We're gonna do 1 year in jail. He did 4 months in jail. See, the only reason that I didn't do it for less time is because of the history. And like, I don't know. I would hope that within his year in jail that he would get better like resources to mental health, but you know, again, that's not, I have no personal control over that. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Really? Only 3 gavels? I feel like I should at least get like 4 or 5. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. What is the next case? Nope. Okay. Nope. That's 99 years prison. We're not doing that one. Absolutely not. I don't really want to do this one either. That's also a prison for 99 years. Get out of here. Okay. Martian bro is rude. He's the rudest. He is so mean. I don't like him. He's cruel. We do not appreciate what he does here. Absolutely not. No, no, no. Sorry, I'm fixing my hair in the background. She's getting in the way. It is too warm for my hair to be everywhere. Absolutely not. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. The defendant is to be sentenced for the crime of violation of parole. Not following up. You're not following up the way that you need to be. Let's see what's going on. I just realized something. Can you guys even hear the game audio? It's very slight. I have no idea if my game audio is actually turned on or not. Oh my god, it's been muted this whole time. Hello? I'm dumb as hell. Sounded like you were doing a Kermit impression? You want me to do a Kermit impression? Is that what y'all want? I'm so sorry, I didn't even realize that I didn't have the frickin' game audio on. Now you guys get the fun game audio! Which is just sad chiptune music. Sorry, I'm also eating a piece of candy. Because my mouth tasted kind of weird, so I just got a little coffee candy. It's sticking to my teeth. Ah! Ah! Oh god, okay. I'm good. Just trying to rip out my teeth! Okay. What's going on here? The offender is a 34-year-old Hispanic Catholic male. The victims are the state and the people. Okay. What's going on there? Society is the victim. Wonderful. I don't know if that did anything. We can still hear your chatting music. Well, I didn't turn my chatting music off, but every now and again you'll hear little pings from the game. Maybe it's not worth hearing the pings from the game. Maybe not. Honestly, it's really not anything worth fawning over anyway. They're just really pingy and annoying. It's fine. It's fine. Just music. Okay. Weapon. None. Good. Property damage. None. Because it's just violating parole. The excuse given. The offender said he was upset at his mother's death, so he didn't keep up with his parole officer? He's 34 years old, and his mother passed away, so he violated his parole. Okay. Let's see your criminal record. You got any prior crime types? Prior crimes include traffic offenses. Okay. So, like, nothing. What's been going on with there? How many? Just one. Okay. So there's just some sort of traffic offense. Let's see. Fugitive status on the day of the crime. The offender was released on his own recognizance? For violating parole? You can't. They don't just release people if they're supposed to be on parole, though. Because at that point, they're watching you even closer, but they're like, nah, this guy's fine? Is that something you can even do? I don't know. Okay, offender's reputation. The offender's an active member of PTA. Okay, well, that's nice. So he should, it sounds more like an accident. Recognizance, like, release on your own recognizance means that, like, you, let me get an actual legal definition. Release on recognizance. Okay, when from all the circumstances, the court is of the opinion that the accused will appear as required, either before or after conviction, the accused may be released on his own recognizance. What does it mean? Okay, so a release without the requirement of posting bail based on a written promise by the defendant to appear in court when told to do so. Okay, so there's not a bounty on his head. There's no bail on him. It's just he promised that he would come into court and go through with the following legal steps because he knows. But it just sounds like he made just an accident happened. He didn't mean to violate his parole because he got released on his own recognizance. He's like, yeah, I'll come into court. I know what I did was wrong. I messed up. And he's an active member of his own PTA. It just sounds like this guy was having a rough day. Gosh. And if the only reason that he was on parole anyway was because of a previous traffic offense, it just sounds like this guy just has a bunch of little accidents here and there. That's just kind of sad, man. Okay. What's going on with the pre-sentence report? Maybe he missed parole because he didn't know what recognizance meant. No, I don't I don't think that's what that meant. I like what you're throwing down there. I don't think that's the case, but yeah, sure. Let's see, some personal details. The offender is separated, is an alcoholic, and is a ski school graduate. He's a known alcoholic, so maybe the reason he's on parole was for drunk driving previously. Employment history, the offender is a white-collar worker. Courtroom prosecution details, the probation officer recommends probation because, duh, shut up. The defendant was defended by a legal aid attorney. Okay. Again, this is one of those things where it feels like freaking nothing happened. A whole lot of nothing happened. He was just having a rough day, And, you know, I don't support drunk driving or anything, but we don't even know if that's what happened. It was just a traffic offense of some variety. Got put on parole and then accidentally violated it, and then said, okay, I'll come into court. You don't have to post bail. Like, I will be there. I will do what I need to do so that you know, I'm in the legal system. I know how it works, that kind of thing. It just sounds like, yeah, like just a couple bad days in a row kind of thing. So I don't even need to review it. I'm just gonna put him on probation. I don't even want to put him on probation for like a year, because he previously violated parole. So like, I don't know, 1 year, like 4 months. I just feel bad for the guy. I don't even think I should do that much. So it's like, I don't know. Is that too much? Am I being too harsh? I'm just trying to keep, like, because he violated his previous parole, so I'm just putting him on parole for longer. I don't want to put him in jail. I don't want to put him in jail. He also said his mom died, so yeah, understandable. Yeah, is 1 year, 4 months too harsh for parole? Is that too much? Just 1 year? Just 1 year. Watch, this guy's gonna put him in for like 6 again for no apparent reason. But I don't feel right doing that. I feel like it should just be like a year, and even that's too much. I'd be like, dude, I just feel bad for you. Just go, just leave. Go lay down and relax and try not to get into any more trouble. Gosh, okay, I'm doing 1 year. He put him in jail? He put him in jail for violating parole? I mean, yeah. It makes sense to put somebody in jail if they violated parole, but still, I feel like all of this is just accidental. There's just too many other little things going on, and it was an accident. He didn't mean to. So you throw him in jail for like a year? My God. No, that don't sit right with me. Nah. I would not have done that. That's very mean. Only one guy. Whoa. Shut up. Shut up, you. I don't need your sass. I don't need that. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Hold on. The defendant is to be sentenced for the crime of operating a pyramid scheme. Now, this is the kind of shit that I need. This is what I've been waiting for. I need this. This is that wild shit. I honestly didn't know that was a crime. Operating a pyramid scheme is very illegal. But, it's a pyramid scheme is different than multi-level marketing, because you can still do multi-level marketing in a way that isn't a pyramid scheme, as long as everybody's actually getting paid. But pyramid scheme is like, there's some people that are not getting paid. It's a scam. I think all multi-level marketing, in my opinion, is kind of a scam, but this is when it gets into illegal territory. Oh, we have a special guest. Hi, special guest. Hi. Hello. Do you want to be the judge? Do you want to be the judge? You need to solve a pyramid scheme. Do you need to? Come here. Come here, guest judge. What say you on pyramid schemes, Bowie? What do you think about pyramid schemes? Do you know what a pyramid is? Do you know what a scheme is? I think you know what a scheme is. You be scheming and plotting. Yeah? Yeah, special guest? You're hurting me. Your claws are so long right now. My goodness. Are you scheming and plotting in that little brain of yours? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Do you want to find out what the details of the crime is? You want to know? You're getting your claw stuck in my shirt. Ow! Okay. Details of the crime. What's going on? The offender is a 35-year-old white Protestant woman. The victims are the state and the people. Offender-victim relationship. The offender figured that a few victims were inevitable. Yeah, this is full-on just a scam. This is just a scam. Was there any weapon used? I hope not. None. Okay, good. Property damage or loss. $1,665. That's not even that much. You're gonna pyramid scheme and not even get $2,000? What's going on with that? What is the excuse given for the crime? The offender said she needed money to support a drug habit. Well, you know, lady, you could just steal. You could, there are so many other options besides, yeah, let me plot a whole pyramid scheme just for not even $2,000. You did all that plotting and scheming for not even $2,000. So they're also a bad schemer. It's a bad schemer. It's not even a good schemer. So like, what's the math ain't mathin', right? Right, Bowie? The math is not mathing. You don't know how to do math. You don't know how to do math. You drooled all over my shirt, sir. How did you get drool everywhere? Oh my god. You're so nasty. Ugh, sir. The guest judge isn't being very nice. 2 out of 10, I could have done much better. You know what, Chronic? You're right. Okay. Let's see what else this lady has been up to. What else have you been up to, lady? Political offenses. Okay, not great. How many times have your political offenses gotten you in trouble? 6 times? 6 times you have been arrested and you've only been convicted once? For doing political based stuff that you shouldn't? Oh! Guest judge! Trying to sabotage! Oh my god! Sabotage! What just happened here? My goodness, Bowie! Are you okay? He seems fine. He just tried to unplug my computer! What the heck? Okay. Let's see. Fugitive status on the day of the crime. The offender is awaiting a sentence in another case! This lady and her political offenses. She's just, oh. So she was already in custody because she's waiting to get sentenced somewhere else. Had to go for a bit. Sorry, your pet drooled on you. Did you find Chris a mom? Yeah, because while I'm doing all this, I should also just be on the lookout for another mother. Yeah, sure. And yes, Louis drooled all over my shirt. It's nasty. Oh, the joys of being a pet mom. I love you, Bowie. I love you. You're my little guy. He's staring at me. Probation for 1 month. You don't even know what's going on. What's her reputation? She's a stoolie. Okay, that's not great. Whatever. I don't need her juvenile court blotter. She's in her 30s. She knows better. Pre-sentence report. Personal details. The offender is honeymooning. I don't know who'd be crazy enough to marry you, but congrats. Smokes hashish and is a criminal. She's a criminal justice major. She's a criminal justice major. That's what she's majoring in right now. After being arrested 6 times and convicted once, and also waiting to be sentenced in another trial. Criminal justice. For all those political offenses? Yeah, sure. What's your employment history looking like? She's a scientist of what variety? What kind of science are you doing, lady? Because I don't know. It's just, I don't know about that. Courtroom prosecution details. The jury recommends a stiff sentence. The public pressure group calls you weak. I don't need anybody calling me anything. I don't need any names being called. What the hell? Criminal justice major. She's doing what she knows best, apparently. Sometimes you gotta commit political crimes to change politics. Power to chaos. Well, I might agree with you on that, what counts as a political crime? But I need to know what falls under the definition of a political crime. Because depending on that definition, I may or may not agree with you. But a political crime. Yes, you should be able to change politics. I don't know about power to chaos. I am not a girl who enjoys chaos in any realm or amount. I don't need to know her mental history or her upbringing. I don't. I really don't. Let's review. A political crime. Pineapple on pizza, says Mayor. I will beat the ever-loving shit out of you if you diss pineapple on pizza one more fucking time. I swear to God. You're gonna look at me, a fruit bat, and expect her to agree with you that you shouldn't put pineapple on pizza. I would put pineapple on everything if I could. I have pineapple juice in the fridge downstairs I want to go drink, like, right now, just out of sheer spite. That's all that I want. Political crimes can range from committing an act against a state or government to crimes against humanity. I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to commit a crime against humanity, but, you know, sometimes I do be wanting to fight state or local or even federal government. So, like, I get it. Non-violent cookie terrorism? Yeah, 100%. You're gonna hate on the mayor. Me, I like pineapple on pizza. Okay, good. Good. Some categories of political crimes include espionage, perjury, sedition, and war crimes. So y'all can't say shit because you're Canadian. I'm so sorry. I can't say shit either because I'm an American. With that whole war crime business, I can't even say shit. But you know, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Right? It's fine. It's fine. This chick a spy? Who chick? Me chick? We chick. Our chick. Baby chicken. Is that what's happening here? Someone help me. In the crime in the crime of operating A pyramid scheme. The property damage or loss was $1,665. The offender figured that a few victims were inevitable. There was no personal injury. The offender is a 35-year-old woman. The victims are the state and the people. The offender said she needed money to support a drug habit. The offender is awaiting a sentence in another case. She's a stoolie. Prior crimes include political offenses. Recorded priors include 6 arrests, 1 conviction. The jury recommends a stiff sentence. A public pressure group calls you weak. The offender is honeymooning, smokes hashish, is a criminal justice major, and is a scientist. Once again, the defendant, it ain't all about you. Lady. I'm assuming based on her conviction it's espionage. Are we saying the defendant is a spy? A spy for what? Jail, 18 months, 1 day for calling us weak. And what? The 1 day. That's the public pressure group. I don't care what they have to say. They can call me whatever they want, but they shouldn't because they're grown and they know better. I will say jail. I don't think it's prison worthy because she really just sucked at it. She didn't do very good at it. Let's see. She knows the system a little too well. So she's gonna be back here for a little while. Throw the public pressure group into the clink. The who's gal? Who's gal? Me's gal? Ours gal? Wow's gal? What is that word? What is that word? Grandpa, you're just making stuff up again. Time to go to bed. What is that word? What are you on? Anyway. It was almost $2,000, but didn't quite hit the mark. She said that she knew some people were going to fall victim to it, or that it was going to be inevitable. She's awaiting sentencing in a whole other trial. I feel like she should be put in jail for at least like 2 years. 24 months? I'm doing 24. And then like 15 days, because why not? I think it's funny. It'd be funny if a judge said you don't get prison because you're a sucky criminal. I'm like, I would throw you in prison if you did a better job at it. You shat the bed. You sucked so At least get up to $2,000. Try for $5,000, $10,000, $100,000. You got $1,600 from this. That's nothing. That's not a whole lot. It's not enough for you to go to prison. Only enough to get you in jail. And then 15 days because it'd be funny. I think it's funny. So we're doing 24 months, 15 days. Let's go. He only put her in for 1 month. It was a whole ass pyramid scheme. You put that other dude in jail for almost a year for violating his parole. And mans didn't even do nothing. That's bullshit. He only put her in jail for a month? 1 month for a whole pyramid scheme? She's gonna go right back out and start scheming again. You have got to be kidding me. 6 prior arrests. Only convicted once, but still political offenses. 1 month. The 15 days are for sucking. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Yeah, 1 gavel. Who the fuck cares? My judicial IQ is 24. I give not a single shit. I cry not a single tear. This means nothing to me! Nothing at all! Embezzlement! Who be embezzling? Who up here embezzling? Who's doing it and why? Why are you embezzling? Who gave you the right? What made you think this was okay? At least, please tell me you actually got a good chunk of money out of this? Or tried to? Please tell me that the money's actually there. Because then I'm interested. Demographics. The offender is a 63-year-old white Jewish woman. The victims are the state and the people. Offender-victim relationship. The offender said that the victims were only those who asked for it. There's some vigilante shit happening here with embezzlement. Weapon used? None. How much money? Show me the money. Come on! 1460? That's it? You guys have got to get better at this. For real. Actually. 1460 in embezzlement. When you embezzle, you better be getting hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. 1460? Etymology. Embasser, to make away with. From N, prefix, stressing completion. Bestseller, to snatch. Misappropriate, from Old French, to destroy. This hardened criminal is not very good at embezzlementings. Just... why? Why? What was the excuse? She said I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit so hard. The devil made her do it. The devil. This Jewish woman said that the devil took over her soul and forced her to embezzle. Only 1460. That's it. Lady! Come on. Get better at it. What else have you been up to? Gambling. I guess you sucked at that too. Prior arrests and convictions. 4 arrests, 2 convictions. For the love of God, with your history, you think that you would be better at this. She needs some of that Bob Ross loving to slap the devil out. Yeah. Because I need a oh no, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. I need a man to pick me up by the legs and just whack me around like a paintbrush against a wall or something and beat the devil out of me. What is happening? I'm unsure who was worse, her or the last one. Both of them just suck. Both of them did awful. At least the other lady got more money out of figuring out a whole pyramid scheme than this lady did with embezzlement. And that was only by like $2,000. Tendercat, do not make that face at me right now. I swear to God. Fugitive status on the day of the crime. She dropped an Alcoholics Anonymous program. There's nothing good going for this lady. There's not a single good thing. Why are you here? Denalia? Why are you here? The second that I say anything, why are you here? Girl, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Why did you join when I started saying that? Why did you have to join the minute that I said that? What's wrong with you? My face is turning red. I'm so angry right now. I can't live like this. I can't live like this. I went to see you. You didn't tell me that you were trying to come say hi. You did not tell me even. I did not know that that was in your plans today. You know what? The last person also had an actual motive, yeah. You said, I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. What's the offender's reputation? She's active in at least she's not committing political crimes like the last lady was. Oh, hold on 1 minute, guys. It was just red. You didn't tell me that you wanted to come see. This, you have to text me beforehand. How else am I supposed to know? I'm trying to compose myself so bad right now. Y'all, I'm going to take a moment, refill my water, and compose myself. And you guys are going to sit in this chat and behave and not do anything. I will return. Do not do anything while I'm away. I will be back. Oh my god, did I not mute? Oh my god, did I mute the wrong thing? Oh my god, I muted the wrong thing. Hi! I didn't say anything incriminating, did I? What happened? What happened? Wait. I didn't mute. What happened? Did I say anything? Wait, shit, did I say the wrong thing? Wait, hold on. Hold on a damn what? I muted the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh no. This game has unlocked the fury of the fruit bat. This game definitely has that unlock feature. It's an achievement. Let's all give June compliments while she's gone so she can read them. Guys. Guys. One of the best points is how she doesn't mirror. I swear to God. We heard a steady pulsing. I mean, that's just me running up the stairs to get back. Don't mind me just lighting the chat on fire. Denalia, I swear to God, lots of creaking. Go ahead, blame the stair. It's the I live in an old house and it will creak. And that I can't do anything about it. I swear to God. Didn't hear anything. I didn't say anything incriminating while running away from my computer. I didn't say anything incriminating. One-story house. It's not a one-story, I swear to God. Oh. We're going back to the embezzlement. What, we were pre-sentence reporting? Louis told us everything. No, he did not. He was sitting in the window when I went down the stairs. And when I came back up the stairs, he was sitting on the railing. I highly doubt that in between that, he ran to my chair to come chat with y'all. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. My God. Hello, June. How's your day going? Igor! Hi, Igor. It's good to see you. I've missed you. I hope you're doing well. This is a horrible question. Why are you so out of breath, Drink? Why? Because I just ran up and down the stairs. That's why. I gotta talk to my necklace about you now. I'm gonna talk to mine. There's gonna be a war, woman. My God. When how's your day going is a loaded question. It's not your fault, Igor. I swear. I just. Ooh. Okay. What is with this lady? The offender is married, is frequently intoxicated, and has a correspondence school degree. What's your employment history? She's a white-collar worker. What is the courtroom prosecution details? The jury recommends leniency. So they want to be lenient now, but not in the last case? Why do they want leniency now? The defendant was defended by a private attorney. So she has the money to hire a private attorney. Why are you breathing like you've run up? I just ran up the stairs. All I did was leave to go fill my water downstairs, and I'm getting dragged. What is happening? I didn't even mute my mic right because I muted the wrong thing. This is bullshit. This is total bullshit. Okay, girlie, I loves you. You gotta come over soon. I'll sneak off so you can misbehave again. Don't start with me. Just text me. I'll get back to you whenever. My God, why are you running? Ain't nobody trying to kill you. Chill. I swear to God. I will leave again. I will leave again. Like I disappeared for another week. Do not test me. I'm just gonna go visit Mod Chris again and just disappear again for the whole rest of the week and not show up. I don't care about her upbringing or mental history. What's on the damn clipboard? In the case of embezzlement, the property damage or loss was $1460, which is just a laughable amount of money. His gavel looks like a gun. He's pointing it at us. It feels very threatening. It does feel like he's pointing a gun at us. The offender said that the victims were only those who asked for it. There was no personal injury. The offender's a 63-year-old Jewish woman. The victims are the state and the people. The offender said the devil made her do it. The offender dropped an Alcoholics Anonymous program. She is active in politics. Prior crimes include gambling. There were 4 recorded prior arrests, 2 convictions. The jury recommends leniency. The defendant was defended by a private attorney. She is married, frequently intoxicated, has a correspondence school degree, and is a white-collar worker. They're recommending leniency, and I don't know why. What's the point of showing leniency when you wanted to crack down on the last case for a pyramid scheme when it was only $2,000 more in losses? Why are we cracking down then, but not now? I don't know. I think with the embezzlement that she has committed, it's not enough to get her in prison. It's really not. So she's gonna go to jail, because I don't think probation would be appropriate. But for how long? Well, she has a previous history. They were actually lenient in the right? They were very lenient, and they're like, you need to do it like hardcore. I was like, okay, 2 years, 15 days. Like, or whatever. June, look on the bright side. You may have set a world record for sprinting. No, I am not Usain Bolt. I set no records. I'm just here, and I have no choice. But, it's fine. Everything's fine. How long are we putting this lady in jail? I could literally put her in for the same amount of time, and I'm still gonna get it wrong. Because they're requesting leniency. And by leniency, they're like, just put her on parole. Like, so what's the difference? Last lady only had like a month in jail. So how long should I do this one? Because it's embezzlement. I still think that should be like a year and a half, 2 years. She has a prior history. She said the devil made her do it. She left her Alcoholics Anonymous program and is still an alcoholic. Like, none of that. That's 2 years. That's at least 2 years in jail. And she said that the victims were asking for it. She got her own private attorney. So, like, that's pushing it to, like, almost 3 years. That's like 30 months, at least. At least. June, this need to run so fast to get back to your community is highly concerning. Is it possible you have a fear that we'll all leave if you're gone for too long? Because I assure you it's not the case. We love you very much. I just wanted to get back to my computer. That's it. I just wanted to come back and sit down with cold water. That's all. I'm putting her in for 30 months. I don't care about no fucking leniency. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. She put her at 5 months. I don't care. I don't care. Does this look like the face of mercy? Does this look like the face of mercy? Because it's not. I'm an unmerciful judge. You request leniency, and yet you still did it more than the last case. And if you ask for more, I put more. I do not care. I am not the face of mercy. Absolutely not. I do whatever I want. Beach. 30 months in jail. I don't care. I was not expecting such a low jail. Me too! Why is it so low? For what? For what? For what? Ain't no way. Oh, how many more can we get through? Maybe 2 more? Maybe 2 more. Maybe just 1 more. Guys, it's hot in my room. I'm so tired. Oh my god. The defendant is to be sentenced for the crime of illegal price fixing. Let's go! At least one of us is enthusiastic here. Thank you, Tethercat. Details of the crime. Let's see what the demographics are. The offender is a 44-year-old white Mormon woman. The victims are the state and the people. Let's see what that offender-victim relationship is looking like. The offender didn't think anyone would be hurt by illegal price fixing? You didn't think anybody was gonna experience the damage that causes? You're like, yeah, everybody will be fine. It's fine, lady. It's not fine. I'm going to prescribe you 3 head pats a day and 8 hugs from loved ones. Do I have 8 loved ones in my life that will come and give me a hug every day? I don't think I do. And I highly doubt that anybody's gonna give me any head pats either. I feel good about this case. It's gonna be chaos. I know it. I don't want any more chaos! I don't want any more chaos. Is there any weapons? None. How much in losses and damage? See, at least we're working with a sizable number, $30,000. The first time we're actually getting a decent number in a case. What was the excuse? The offender said she was trying to please her boss. That's not how you do it. Illegal practices is not how you convey that. That's not how that works. I appreciate the sentiment. That's not how that works. Offender's criminal record. What have you been up to, miss? The offender has also committed white-collar crimes. This is not the first time that she's done this. Prior arrests and convictions. Just, okay, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Fugitive status on the day of the crime. The offender is wanted for child support. That's not a good look on you, babe. I don't know about that. I bought my boss a mug for the holidays. I should have illegally price fixed for $30K. You know what? You probably should have. I think that would have helped you in the long run. What's the offender's reputation? She's known as the Brain. I don't know who's giving her that nickname, but they're wrong. I don't think any of this was very smart. But yeah, sure, the Brain. She's the Brain. The pre-sentence report. Let's see. Let me learn a little bit about you. The offender is recently married, doesn't use drugs, and is a parochial school graduate. What business are you in? She's a white-collar worker. Okay, so just a generalized white-collar worker. Courtroom prosecution details. The defendant expresses no remorse. She does not care. The defendant was defended by a public defender. Well, that ain't great. I don't much care for her upbringing or mental history in this case. It's fine. Let's just do a quick review. In the case of illegal price fixing, the property damage or loss was $30,000. The offender didn't think anyone would be hurt. There was no personal injury. The offender is a 44-year-old woman. The victims are the state and the people. The offender said she was trying to please her boss. Again, I call bullshit, but you know, whatever. The offender is wanted for child support. She's known as the Brain. She has also committed white-collar crimes, with 1 recorded prior arrest and 1 conviction. The defendant expresses no remorse. She was defended by a public defender. The offender is recently married, doesn't use drugs, and is a parochial school graduate. I didn't read that last one because I was just having too much fun. She's a white-collar worker, yeah. So it's fine. Gee, Brian, what are you gonna do tonight? Illegal price fixing. I'm sorry, I can't do a very good impression of Pinky. I wish I could. Not that I can do a better impression of the brain, but you know, I tried a little bit, just a little bit. So what are we gonna do with this lady? Prison for 5 years. That does sound about right. I feel like I could probably up it a little bit too, because what? She was trying to please her boss. She expressed no remorse. Didn't think anyone was going to get hurt. She's wanted for child support. So she has a laundry list behind her of things that she shouldn't be doing. So that 5 years I think is baseline. And then with all that other stuff in mind, that's like 7 years, 6 months. Cause like, why are you doing all that other stuff? Why are you wanted for child support? Why, no remorse at all? None? Not even a little bit. Nope. Yeah, I'd say prison, 5 years as a baseline, $30,000. That's a lot. And then with all of her random facts, I'm doing 7 years, 6 months. Yeah, but she'll probably have a trail for that later. Yeah, still. Where's Tether Roosevelt? Roosevelt? He's been dead for more than 100 years. Roosevelt? Ain't no way. Yeah, I'm doing 7 years, 6 months. We're gonna see how it goes. Really? Only jail time? Only jail time. $30,000 in illegal price fixing, and you give her 4 months in jail. The judge really does not like me today. Right, jail? Right? No. No. So we're just letting everybody off the hook whenever they want today. That's just what's happening. What universe are we in? What's going on? Who are you? Who am I? What is happening around us? 4 months in jail and that's it? That's what they deemed appropriate? In illegal price fixing? No remorse. Owes child support. All this other stuff. 4 months in jail. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't care. I do not care that I only got one Nope. We're not doing. Nope. Out of here. Out of here. Absolutely not. Okay, crime of robbery. Robert, what happened to you? Robert E. Let's see. What happened here? What's going on? Demographics. The offender is a 26-year-old Black Catholic male. The victim was a 28-year-old Black Catholic woman. Okay, do they know each other? Oh, the victim was the offender's sister. You can't be snatching stuff up from your sister's house. You can't be doing that. That's rude. That's illegal. It's wrong. Robbery, like the sap from trees. No, wait. You tried. It's okay. Yeah, you can't be snatching stuff up from your sister's house. You can't. Okay, now maybe don't say it like that. maybe we can workshop the phrasing on that. Now, Grandpa. we can rephrase. Oh no. Oh no. It's too early in the week to be reading anything like no. Oh God. Okay, was there any did you hurt her? The victim was shot in the hip with a Saturday Night Special. What the hell is this? Wait, now hold on a sec. What do you mean a Saturday Night Special? What does that mean? Saturday Night Special. Gun illegal. Okay. Junk guns. Okay. Poor build quality, cheap materials, claiming guns were prone to jams, misfire. Okay, so it's just like a really shoddy, awful gun. Just some real bullshit, clamored together gun. Why do they call it? What is the vocab that I have to learn? And I've never seen that phrase before in my life. Listen, you construct your narrative and I'll construct mine. That's horrible. That's so terrible. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Okay, the victim was shot in the hip with like a homemade gun. Like a really shitty homemade gun. That's not good. They had a lot of Saturday night specials in the Who's Gal. Stop! You're making up words! Stop it! Stop making up words! What's the property damage or loss? $1,555. I mean, I guess if I'm stealing from my sibling, that's not a laughable amount of stuff, but you would think that you would at least try to get more. But what do I know? What was the excuse given for this crime? $1,555 is an expensive hip. Yeah. Apparently who's gal is a real word. Chronic, don't feed into whatever's happening over there with made up nonsense. Don't gaslight yourself like this. It's not worth it. The offender said he needed money for a friend's sex change operation. Yeah, let me just go steal from my sister. Oh shit, she knows. Let me shoot her in the hip. Because that's totally acceptable. I'm not senile yet. I don't know about that. You're not convincing me. Let's see, what else have you gotten up to previously? Prior crimes include conspiracies. That's not... You can't be doing that. What makes you think that any of this is okay? Prior arrests. Oh my god! Oh my god! 10 arrests, 9 convictions. Bro! What are you doing? Oh my god. Were you also waiting on sentencing for another case that you were involved with? No, you left an alcohol detox program. Great! Fantastic. Oh my god. How does this man have any time to do these things? I don't know. That's a lot of crime. That's a lot of crime you have to be committing. How many conspiracies is this man a part of? What other shit has he been doing? Because conspiracies is just one of them. He could be in for drunk driving. He could be in for murder. He could be in for just smoking weed. He could be in for presidential assassination. Who freaking knows? Because that's just numbers. It's just numbers. And it still only counts as one And it's, oh, there's too much going on. What is your reputation, sir? He's racist! I can't do it anymore. I can't keep doing this. Maybe he's from Florida. That doesn't clarify anything. That's ay. You said it, Grandpa. Oh my God. What's in the pre-sentence report? What should I know about you? The offender's unmarried, abstains from drinking, which is bullshit because he just left an alcohol detox program, and is a university student. What are you working on? He's a cop? This dude is doing all of this and he's a cop? What in the hell is going on? He's a cop and he's doing all of these things. 10 arrests, 9 convictions. So no one, he deals with crime all day. He's like, might as well do some of my own. This case is a nightmare. Okay, well, I need to figure out as much as possible now, because that's just, you can't, oh my God. Evidence showed that the defendant was easily led by his friends. Newspapers call for action. Okay, so his friends convinced him to just steal from your sister. Yeah, nobody will notice a thing. It's fine. He was conspiring with other police officers to do this. Why did he have a Saturday night special or whatever the fuck if he's a cop? He just has a regular gun if he's a cop. Why does he need a shitty bad gun if he has access to, like, actual police weapons? Why does he have that? This case needs to be written and published. This is the next O.J. Simpson case. I'm sorry. Offender's upbringing. I'm getting there! I'm getting there. Offender's upbringing. The offender's father. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream today. I will see. No! I don't like this! I don't like any of this. Absolutely not. Of course, the dude whose father admired that guy turns into a freaking cop. What? What is happening? Because it's standard issue, why would you bring a shotgun to a car stop? No. I'm just saying. He's a police officer, so he would just have like a regular pistol on him. But the weapon that he used to attack his own sister was like a very shitty, like, homemade gun. Why does he need a homemade gun if he's a police officer? If he has a regular pistol on him as, like, a job-issued weapon. Alexa, play Genesis ABA Cam. It's so bad. Well, now I need to know mental history stuff, because there's too much going on. The offender is schizophrenic. He has periods of confusion. That does not excuse it. How did he manage to be hired on the police force with schizophrenia? Unless it is managed by medication and therapy, there is no way that they would allow someone with schizophrenia to be on the police force, right? Wow, getting ridiculously creative. It's just, there's too much going on. That's the best kind of cop that you want on your team. Swear to God. Maybe he won't be suspected because the gun can be traced? I mean, it's too late now. He's literally getting convicted right in front of us. So it didn't matter in the end. Oh God, let's just review the facts. Property damage or loss was $1,555. The victim was the offender's sister. The victim was shot in the hip with a Saturday Night Special. The offender is a 26-year-old black male. The victim was a 28-year-old black woman. The offender said he needed money for a friend's sex change operation. He left an alcohol detoxification program. He's racist. Prior crimes include conspiracies, with 10 recorded prior arrests, 9 recorded prior convictions. Evidence showed the defendant was easily led by his friends. Newspapers called for action. The offender's... I don't want to say that. The offender's father admired a very bad person, and the offender was raised in suburbia. The offender is schizophrenic, he has periods of confusion, he is unmarried, abstains from drinking, which is a lie, and is a university student, and he's a cop. 12 years, 9 months in prison. He injured someone in the process of this. If he had not injured anyone, with literally everything else still in account, that would still be like 10 years. He injured someone. For me, that bumps it up to like 15 years. Because that's... I mean, I guess 15 years would be if he killed someone in the process. So yeah, 12 years makes more sense. 12 or 13 years. And then... leaving your drug detoxification... like... all of the recorded prior convictions and arrests. That was a lot! So even if I did put him at 12 years baseline, that's another, like, year. That's 13 years. And then, like, his friends made him do that, and he's known for conspiracies? I'll do 13 years, 9 months. Yeah, there's too much else going on. He's getting put away. I'm doing 13 years, 9 months. That is... I think if this cop were to give up his Confederates, that would be a totally different type of Confederates. It's... oh, so bad. This is what I give up. This is 13 years, 9 months. Okay, this is the one time that the scales are slightly more balanced than normal. He did 10 years, 3 months in prison. It's just, but he injured somebody in the process! It was his sister! And he's a known racist as a cop! It's so... God, not bad, we're close. I mean, yeah... Okay, I got 7. 7 gavels is more than any of the amount that we've gotten so far today. So I will take 7. God. I'll do 1 speed round and then that's it for today. Oh my God. Okay, 1 speed round. No, we're not. Okay, never mind. We're not. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, 1 more pyramid scheme. Let's go. What's going on? She's a 60-year-old white woman. She said the victim should have been more careful. That's messed up. No personal injury. 3... The least amount of money we've seen, $305. Ooh, be more careful. She said she wanted money to bet on the horses. Okay, you're crazy. What else have you been doing? Prior crimes include offenses against wildlife. Oh no, I don't like her. How many times? 6 times, 1 conviction. What's your fugitive status? She's on pre-trial release. What is your reputation? She's promiscuous. Apparently with the wildlife. No! no, lady. She's recently widowed, doesn't drink, and is a seminarian. She is a menial laborer. The defendant was convicted by a jury. The media blasts soft judges. Lady, what is going on in your head? She's trans. I mean, I don't hold that against her. That's neither here nor there, but what you're doing is wrong. I'm sorry. I'm trying to speed around it, and then this is too wild. I just wanted to do another speed round. I regret everything. Oh my god, the victim should have been more careful. What about your other victims, apparently? Horse whisperers going to jail. Jail for 4 months. If it was me with the wildlife, nah. Years and years and decades in prison. What did I walk into? Nothing worth seeing. This is terrible. For the crime of operating a pyramid scheme, the loss was $305. Fender said the victim should have been more careful. There was no personal injury. She's a 60-year-old white woman. The victims are the state and the people. She said she wanted money to bet on the horses. She's on pretrial release, is promiscuous. Prior crimes include offenses against wildlife with 6 recorded prior arrests, 1 conviction. She was convicted by a jury. The media blasts off judges. She's trans. Good for her, I guess. She's recently widowed, doesn't drink, and is a seminarian, and she is a menial laborer. God. For the pyramid scheme of $305, I am leaning into Tethercat's suggestion of 4 months of jail. I probably up that at least a little bit with her prior history and other shit going on. Just be more careful. Like, that's not what you do. You got convicted by a jury, bitch. There's something seriously wrong going on here. I'm gonna say 7 months and 12 days, because I think it's funny. And that's it. 8 years of probation, because that's totally something that you would do for this. 8 years of probation, that's totally, yeah, of course. I hate everything so much. What? I got 4 gavels. Why? I don't know. Don't hold back, June. Tell us how you really feel. I give up. We're going home. I've had enough. This is already too much. I don't care anymore. 12 days of jail, miss. You're right. I've had it. I've absolutely had it. That was already too much. What the fuck just happened there? I did not appreciate anything that happened there. I feel gross. I feel gross. I feel bad. I don't like any, no. I don't like anything that just occurred there. That was not fun. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining my stream today. Great stream, quality entertainment. Is that what we're calling it now? This is the quality entertainment that you guys signed up for? This right here, this is the quality entertainment that you guys signed up for? Yeah, totally. 100%. Quality entertainment. The highest quality possible. I'm streaming tomorrow. Hopefully, if I don't pass away before then. It's actually going to be a very fun stream. I pretend not to see. Yeah, I'm pretending not to see anything that just occurred there. I was kidnapped here. I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for it either! Crime and Punishment, best game ever. It's something. It is so fascinating to me. Anyway, I'm doing another informational 101 stream where I will be talking about skincare tomorrow. I've been working on it for a little bit, and I'm really excited to sit down and talk about all this fun stuff with you guys, because it's something I'm actually super passionate about. I don't know how often I've gotten to really touch on it or talk about it, but I feel very strongly about it, and I'm very excited to share my views and opinions and, you know, what I would recommend. So if you guys are interested in learning more about skincare, or you just want to sit and hear me ramble for like an hour or 2 or 3 or 5 or however many hours it takes for me to share all of my thoughts and opinions, feel free to join. I'm really looking forward to this stream. I'm very, very excited. Good timing too, because there's apparently an anti-skincare trend. Listen, I will share my opinions on that tomorrow, but until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day away from pyramid schemes and embezzlement and being shot in the hip and burglary, robbery, breaking of parole, anything it might be. I just don't do any of those. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the stream, June-san. Nice seeing you as always. Sorry for the mind break. See you next stream. Much love. Thank you, Mini-Me. See you next time I text you, which will be probably immediately after this stream. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I will be streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Ain't no Saturday night like a special night. And on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. 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 Jesus Christ.